TheFailSite.
Toy Story 3 is approaching, and I figured this would be a good time to talk about my favorite movie licensed game. There were 5 games from the 16-bit era that I played a lot. Earthworm Jim, Sonic the Hedgehog, Super Star Wars, Donkey Kong Country 2, and Toy Story for the Sega Genesis. And that last one really rocks. All of the graphics are about on par with Donkey Kong Country on the Super Nintendo and are very pleasing to look at. I always thought the items scaling in the background looked pretty cool. The music's also pretty catchy, and if you're like me, you'll be humming it for the rest of the day after you play the game. All the levels are different, and no two really play the same. You have your standard platforming levels, but you also have a level where you ride in a dinosaur, where you drive a toy car, where you have to clean up a room, and it's just phenomenal. But there's a problem: the game is just way too hard. You're allowed to start out with up to 5 lives, but you don't heal between stages, and I've never been able to earn a continue. The game has about 6 billion cheap hits, and to make matters worse, Woody is a very tall target. And since you only have 5 hit points per life, and only 5 lives, that means if you get hit 25 times in the course of the entire game, then you have a game over. You don't heal between stages. And as a result, you'll be seeing this game over screen a lot, with Woody violently slamming his fist in the ground in anger. I guess he does not have a friend in me. And that's a little unforgivable considering that Toy Story is a kid's movie. That's sort of like making a kindergartner take a calc test or having a little boy fight back a Catholic priest. As a kid, I can never get past the stage where you ride out of the house on Rex. And as an adult, I can't get past the next level where you fight Buzz Lightyear, and I've never beaten the game. This game came out for the PC and Super Nintendo as well, but I have not played those versions. There's also a Game Boy version, which I again have not played. Perhaps those versions have fixed the problems I've whined about. So, because of those problems, Toy Story on the Genesis fails, but I would still recommend you get it.